Maggie has battled severe treatment-resistant depression her whole life. In 2013, Maggie's psychiatrist referred her to Dr. David Feifel at UCSD's Center for Advanced Treatments of Mood and Anxiety Disorders. Since then, Maggie makes the 2-hour journey each way from her home to receive ketamine injections from Dr. Feifel.
I've always just kind of wanted to not be here. You know, I think I just feel like if I could quietly somehow just slip away, that's really all I've ever really wanted. For most of my life, I was able to keep that under wraps. You know, I kept my depression very separate from my normal life, and I was the life of the party. I think I put on this really good air of good, and I was silly and crazy, and just, nobody really knew. I had a really good life, so it was always really frustrating to me that I sort of was always struggling when things always looked so well. Treatments in the past have always allowed me to manage my depression. I've been inpatient 3 times. I've had over 50, right around 50 ECTs. It felt to me like I wore this steel armor my whole life. It wasn't penetrable, nothing could penetrate into that. I had this awkward weight that I carried around with me everywhere I went.
When Maggie first came to see me, she walked in the door like many patients do. You wouldn't know they're depressed because they learn very well how to kind of cover it up. But within minutes, I was really taken back, and it takes a lot to really to jolt me because I've seen it all. But within minutes, she was so despondent, crying, a really existential sort of cry about how exhausted she was of living. She had been through ECT and was about to go to another course of ECT because there was really nothing left, and the ECT had done some help, at least in the past, but it was limited until she heard about our treatments.
What happened on the way home post-ketamine was that literally I had the sensation of this steel armor that I've worn my entire life. Chunks of it were falling off. That continued to happen throughout the whole day. Chunks, like I would feel it, and it would fall off, and it was a really incredible feeling. I was free of it. It was gone. I woke up to not taking an antidepressant for the first time, and I can't remember when. So it was a transformation that literally happened within 24 hours.
Almost 2 years now, I think it's been that we've been treating her, and she says that if nothing else happens, these are 2 years of great life that I wouldn't have had. And it's really, I think, an argument against some of the critics who say, for example, ketamine, it's too early to use it. We do have patients coming from far and wide to receive ketamine treatment. There is more ketamine being offered, I think based in large part on the experience of our center and others.
It was life-changing. I felt like I was blind, and now I see all of life in a different way. Dr. David Feifel has performed life-saving procedures on me, and I am forever grateful for that. What I wanted my whole life was a peace of mind. I thought that would only come if I died, and how interesting I found peace here on earth through ketamine.